All right. We are going to be having a touch from the natural hair, the way you can see, the way they are long. So let's do something very simple because we are on our journey of showing you only the protective hairstyles that you can do and protect your hair. So if it's your first time, let's first do this. All right. My name is Maurice the Crochet Master, and I welcome you all, queens and kings. Thank you so much for subscribing to our YouTube channel, and we are making sure we give you the tutorials, even though we are still in the lockdown. But I'm trying to do this for you so that we keep on learning all the things that we didn't know. So in this video I want you to look at me very carefully because it was long and I had to do it in two parts because there's a lot we need to learn on things concerning with extended dreads. I call these dreads like they're different. They're different dreads in just what makes it looks dreads is like they also have the same duration with the normal dreads. And the good thing about it is like whenever you plait them, they also last longer, and the more they grow, the more they look natural according to the according to the color that you use. So sometimes we always see things when someone is plating, but mostly still we have to listen. So you have to listen to the things that I be telling you because they're also very, very important, because you won't just watch a video and you see what I'm doing when you're not understanding how I do them. So when we have like this hair, it is thick and it has got a bigger volume. When you have this hair and you're going to do the extended dreads, there's some things that I want to explain to you so that you also know all these tricks and the difficulties that we get when plaiting these this type of hair that has got a bigger volume. So first, it is the hook, the dread hook that we're using. They have numbers. So those numbers, there's number 0, number 2, and even number 1. Number 0, number 1, number 2, number 4, there is 5, up to 12. Yes, up to 12. I don't know if there is even up to 14, but I think I've used number 12. So the more it goes up, the more the hook, like the hook becomes big on the smallest number. So number 1 is bigger than number 12. So like this hair, since it is very thick, you can't use number 8. It will disturb you a lot. So you'll have to use like number 2 or number 0. So that is the first trick when it comes plaiting the extended dreads, when you have got someone with thick and with this thick of hair. And another thing, you have to count. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but you have to be careful in the boxes that you're using. Let me try to explain this. In that, when someone has got this volume, like a lot of hair, let's say you've been cutting small boxes. So on this one, you'll try to make it a little bigger. You know why? It's because the dread that you're going to do is going to last for longer. So for it to protect the hair, that means you have to use you have to make it a bit you have to make it a bit spaced, so that by the time someone's going to stay with it like a year, that hair is still is like it can still how can I say, it can still carry that braid, that extension you have put in. Like the way you're seeing these boxes, they're a bit bigger, and because this is not the way I've been doing the boxes on these other previous videos, just because for them their hair was a bit a little on the head, so I was trying to do the small boxes so that can be packed. But this one, if you try to do the same, that means the dreads are going to be a lot on the head. And when they're a lot, imagine someone is going to spend a whole year with the dreads and they're a lot on the head. That means it's going to disturb her somehow, somewhere. You understand what I'm trying to say? It will be a bit heavy. So this comes that you should always try to space according to the volume of the hair. Number 3, you have to make sure. Before I go to number 3, please, I want to welcome everyone. If it's your first time to be on our channel, those ones in Netherlands, German, Saudi Arabia, Tanzania, yes, United States of America, United Kingdom, and those ones in United Emirates. Guys, I love you so much, and please, if it's your first time to be on our channel, just know we are learning a lot of things concerning about protective styles, and even to show people the hair that you're supposed to do. In fact, if you have weak hair, and how you're supposed to play around with your hair so that you can protect it. So please don't go without clicking on the subscribe. It does it for me. So number 3, you have to know the particular hair pieces that you're supposed to use, because at times let's say dreads, you're using 3 pieces. Oh my god, even if someone has got a lot of hair or has got I don't know, I've got a little hair, when you've been using 3 pieces, keep on using that one. So you just have to count that this person has got a lot of hair. So it means if I'm trying to plait her, I have to make sure I use the same pieces, not doing it like not using a lot. Let's say you've been using 3 on someone with a small head, and on this one you use 6. That is very, very wrong. So just be careful with that. Number 4, are you seeing the way I'm locking? This is very, very important. When you're locking, you just have to make sure you leave that ½ inch. Please try to do it, to leave that ½ inch, because sometimes people, when they're locking, they lock the hair up to where it stops. So that means when you're going to add the extension, it will be very painful on someone. So you just have always to leave that inch, when the inch that allows the hair to do it, to pass through. So that one is also very important. So you can see how I have done the locking, and then the very important one is, please make sure you arrange your boxes very neatly. Just make sure you arrange your lockings very nice, because it will give you the good result. So for now, I'm going to leave this video at this point because the video was very long. The part 2, I'm going to be showing you how you can lock this big hair. So trust me, you have to wait for that immediately. Next time, it's what we shall be saying and showing you how you can lock the thick hair. So please, my name I'm called Morris, and I sign out for now. I love you so much. Please don't forget to subscribe, and see you on part 2. Bye bye.